happen. You can't let this 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 happen.
What's up, guys? Welcome to our next playthrough. This time, we're going to be playing through Control. This game got pretty popular, but I never played it, you know? I have it in my gaming library because it was free for the PlayStation Plus subscription, I don't know, a few months ago or something. But it's just been sitting there. I haven't played it yet. So let's dive in. Let's not waste any time. This should be pretty fun. I know very little about this one.
Fair warning. This is gonna be weirder than usual. Can't be helped.
I like weird, baby.
You called me. So here I am. I know I shut you out sometimes. I'm always glad to hear from you. It's just that I get my hopes up. So many times it's led to nothing. I found nothing. It's like we live in a room and there's a poster on the wall. We stare at it and we think that's the whole world. The room and the poster. The picture's something nice. A landscape, a famous person. Like in that movie, what is it called? The prison movie. The room's a cell, and the picture, it's different for each of us. It can be beautiful or terrible. But we're all transfixed. But it's all a lie. Something to distract us from the truth. They're lying to us. We're lying to ourselves. The room's not the world. The world is much bigger and much stranger. There's a hole hidden behind that poster that leads to the real world. We all feel safe in that room. But sometimes something crawls out from behind the poster. And the ones that see it happen freak out and try to forget what they saw. I'm here. Why did you bring me here? Hello? Yeah, I see it. But what is it?
Awesome.
Feel
all right,
it.
so we're
It
in.
resonates.
The Federal
Things you showed me,
Bureau
my
of
friend.
Control.
I forget. It's all in my head. There's no you, right?
All these...
Where's
Who
everybody?
decided to put this
I
fucking
need
picture on
someone
the
to
wall?
point me in the right direction.
So first thoughts, I dig the aesthetic. I've obviously seen like pictures and snippets of gameplay. The aesthetic here, where it's like this minimalist, concrete aesthetic is pretty cool. I'm into it. Correspondence, prohibited items reminder. Can I look at that? Reminder, certain objects are not allowed inside the Bureau. Recent incidents have necessitated an issued reminder on prohibited materials. Unauthorized weapons, pagers, laptops, smartwatches, smartphones, smart gaming devices, anything smart. Number 2, pencils. Any object considered iconic representations of an archetypal concept, like rubber ducks or ketchup bottles. That's fucking weird. You can't have Objects considered iconic representations of archetypal concepts. That is crazy specific. All material under the Bureau investigation is to be brought in through private entrances. If you see any lobby personnel in breach of these policies, please notify your supervisor immediately. I mean, graphically, looks pretty good. I think the lighting, as I say that, walking up these stairs, looking at those plants, the lighting is great. Feels pretty good to control. She feels pretty fluid. Very nice. Again, liking the aesthetic. This kind of reminds me of, like, 70s Cold War Bureau nonsense. And I like how the janitor is playing a prank on everybody. He's like, what if I just put up a picture of myself? No one will fucking notice. Everyone walks around here with their heads down. It is a little bit bizarre that doors are just opening in front of me. And there's no mirror in the bathroom.
Federal Bureau of Control. All these years I've been looking for them, and they were hiding in plain sight.
Whoa. She's like hit her head on the ceiling. Is there a way to turn off that motion blur? That motion blur is insane. Yeah, turn that fucking motion blur off. Good God. Security order. Federal Bureau of Control, attention all. A shark in his, although secure, permission to following basic protocol, shoot to kill, good luck. Well, I like that. If you're gonna redact that much, why don't you just redact all of it? You know? What's the point? Let's see. R4 reports reminder. Hello. As you all should have known by now, the R4 reports are due by the end of the week. We're still waiting on them from a number of people. If you need an extension, please request Form R4E from your supervisor. If you think you're exempt from filing an R4, then you need to be written permission. What's the point of this? Oh, if your R4 requires interdepartmental claims, then please contact... Yeah, see, what? The fuck is that about?
Hello?
Hold on, before we talk to the janitor, he seems like a fucking character right out the gate. I changed my mind about that motion blur. It looks weird without the motion blur.
Hey, excuse me.
There you are. You are here about the job. Janitor's assistant. You need to go to the interview. Go that way to the elevator.
Thanks. Elevator that way. Got it.
Very good. I'm Ahti, the janitor, by the way. You'll work for me. You can say I sent you. If they don't hire you, then you're no helvet. There be work for the axe. Take them behind the sauna, jumalauta.
I've done enough night shift loner jobs to know it makes us come off weird. Ahti the janitor is a friendly face in my book.
Better than somebody with no face at all.
Yeah.
Think about it.
Okay, so the janitor's...
Face.
But that
I mean,
said,
maybe he's
I know
chill
what you're thinking. If
underneath
there's an
that
axe
cold
murderer
demeanor.
around, that's him.
Is this right? Doesn't this look a lot like the entrance room we just came in? But it's not the same. Huh. Maybe I'm going fucking nuts, dude.
The cell and the poster. I was 11 years old the first time I saw behind the poster. They told me I imagined it. I've been trying to pull it down ever since. Will you help?
That sounds like some schizophrenic nonsense. There's something behind the fucking picture, Mommy. No, there isn't. We're sending you to therapy. Aesthetically, this game is very appealing to me. Really liking the look of things. The janitor guy, you know, when we start mopping floors, we'll see what kind of boss he is. He's either really chill and just puts on a serious face, you know, when people are still in the building, and then he lightens up when everyone's gone and he's super cool to be around, or he's a hard ass with unrealistic expectations. We will find out. Very clean.
Did I lose you there for a moment? You know what's on my mind. My baby brother, Dylan. 17 years since the men of this bureau took him.
Just having a look around. Proceed deeper into the bureau. There's an alarm going off. Huh. So they get things around the building? What year is it supposed to be? Trench, do not disturb. Barbara, I am not to be disturbed. Cancel all of my appointments for the day, for the rest of the week. I can't trust them. Barbara, not a single one. Trench. Alright. God, dude, I wish I could do that at my job. If I just had like a secretary and I could tell him, dude, just cancel all of my fucking plans. I'm going skiing.
Shit. Shit.
Director's office.
You want me to pick it up? The murder weapon? Really?
Who said that? I didn't say that. You want me to pick up the weapon? I mean, this seems like a bad idea. All right, dude.
That's the poster.
Objects of power can cause or be results of AWE's altered world events, intrusions upon the perceived reality. Now, the service weapon is, of course, a prime example of an OOP, a very powerful one. Ingrained in the Bureau's DNA, a key component in our prime candidate program. Come out of that Russian roulette a winner and you're it.
You must choose to be the chosen one.
Where am I?
Follow the board's instructions to complete the astral plane challenge. Dude, this bitch is not ready for a job interview. She's hallucinating. The service weapon. It has many forms, like the house prison you occupy. Triangle. Ooh. Whoa. Okay. Come here, dude. Yeah. What'd he drop? I don't know how to pick things up.
The same gun.
Control the gun / house.
Okay, now I have a gun.
Okay, I almost jumped off the fucking side. What's up, dudes? And then my ammo just replenishes itself. This gun was like whispering in that dude's ear, obviously, telling him to do suicidal things. Shit. Oh shit. Where is he? Okay. Little tutorial. We wield the gun. The board appoints you. Congratulations, director.
Something's coming. This threat. An attack. Duty as director. Keep the Bureau safe.
Did you hear that? It's the dead man. Right after the pyramid spoke to me, and it was just noise, and I understood every word. And this gun's alive. You know what? I'm happy. Happy to be here.
That's an interesting response to
Things
what
are
just
quieted
happened.
down outside. Is it safe to go?
Alright, so we've got a gun. We gotta leave before the police get here.
You can't let this happen. 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 You stopped it. You... Oh, thank you. That was... horror.
Oh, fuck. Like how I missed every single one of those shots. Can I duck or something? It was a suicide! I didn't do it! Jesus. So are they, is that health that they're dropping? Enemies drop health elements when damaged. Collect them. That's about as far as I got on that one. I can tell already, dude, that this is going to be one of those games that I have to look up an explanation for after I beat it. Like, what the hell did I just experience? What was happening? Whoa. Is that supposed to move? But I'm the director. Let me in. What's our mission? Welcome to the oldest house. Proceed further into the Bureau. Well, it kind of feels like we're going backward.
Secure line of communication. Guidance. Reach the hotline.
The hotline.
Reload, bitch! Jesus. Dude, we're gonna die. We're gonna fucking die! Fuck! Okay. That's okay. That's okay. Okay, we're new to this job. Okay? I've never been the director of anything before. I thought I was here for a nighttime janitor gig. What the fuck? I came here with the expectations of wielding a mop and a broom. And maybe a vacuum. They gave me a gun.
The hotline. Secure line of communication. Reach the hotline.
Reload! As director, I aim to kill all of my employees. A shelter. Max occupancy 6 persons. Six persons, but there's only 3 beds. That's kind of fucked. Undefined reading material. Hold on, what can I do with my gun? Ooh, you can like customize it. Okay. Personal mods. Energy boost. Okay. I don't know what that does yet, but we'll find out. What's in here? Director trench photograph. So much is expected from the director, the responsibility, the privilege. Yes. Service weapon. Containment procedure. No unique procedure required. Description. The object's form is variable. When bound, the object allows para-utilitarians to blank. The object must only be bound by individuals seeking the role of. The object will determine whether, if it rejected, the applicant is terminated. The process is dictated by the blank, though the criteria is unknown. The object was discovered inside the oldest house in the room that is now used as the director's office. The popular hypothesis, many forms throughout history, all weapons that blank of their wielders, if objects of power are the convergence of forces based on the collective subconscious, then this may be the original manifestation of that event. If objects of power are the convergence of forces based on the collective subconscious, it's a hell of a sentence, then this may be the original manifestation of that event. I have no fucking idea what I just read. Objects of power. Teach me.
Objects of power can cause or be results of AWE's altered world events, intrusions upon the perceived reality. A side note, remember to cover their connection to the astral plane as well. Now, the service weapon is, of course, a prime example of an OOP, a very powerful one.
An OOP.
Ingrained in the Bureau's DNA, a key component in our prime
An object of power.
Come out of that Russian roulette a winner and you're it. Lose and you're, well, fired.
Fired. Okay, so we've picked up an object of power. How long has that guy been here? We picked up a quote-unquote object of power in the director's office, and it's gonna determine if we are worthy of being the director? Does that sound kind of right?
tried to invade me earlier.
Central Executive.
Hiss. Burrowing into everything in this place. Is the hiss your enemy? Alright, it's our enemy. That babble's contagious. It burrows in like an infuriating melody that makes you hum it over and over.
Visitor evaluations. I'll read these later. I don't want to get stuck every time I pick something up. But at some point we'll go through and like do a little lore check. It's a little bit disconcerting that there are all of these people floating in the sky. Oh look, they came down! Holy shit. That looks like a boss, doesn't it? Die, bitch! Recharge, recharge! Yo, fuck!
Must cleanse control points. Fanatic. Corrupt. Spreading.
This game is really trippy, isn't it? I'm very
When's the
into
control point. What does that mean?
the way this
Let me
game
fix
looks
it.
and presents itself. Very, very cool. I guess we are kind of like the
Holy
janitor.
shit. You did it. We did it.
Hello? Can you
Interact with cleansed control points to
Are you
fully
with us?
restore health.
hear me? With the Bureau. Are you still sane?
I don't know.
I'll tell you how happy I am to talk to somebody sane.
The feeling's mutual. Yeah, I'm Pope, Emily Pope, Dr. Darling's assistant.
My turn. Should I lie?
Jesse Faden. I'm just visiting.
I should have lied.
Oh, shit. You're the new director. Hold on. We're coming out.
Director Faden.
Call me Jesse.
Okay, Jesse. I'm Emily. Look, somehow this hostile force, this...
Hiss?
that works? Somehow the hiss managed to infiltrate the building without any warning.
And just like that, my name for it is official. The hiss. Like the sound of poison gas leaking in.
We're in full lockdown. It seems to have spread everywhere and to everyone not protected by an HRA. And, extraordinarily, you. You are the director, and that makes you special by definition. Trench is no longer the director, obviously. I'm sorry, I'm talking too much. This whole situation is just a lot.
Trench is dead. Shot.
Ah,
I found his body. And the gun.
Do I tell her it looked like a suicide?
the service weapon.
Also, and this can sound crazy, but he keeps appearing to me, saying things. It's hard to make out, but he told me to cleanse the control point, push the hiss out. The whole room shifted around.
You did that? And you entered the building when it was already in the lockdown before you became the new director? How?
I'm not ready to tell her about you yet.
A janitor let me in.
I love it. This is fucking unbelievable. I can't even... Look, Jesse, I have a million questions, and you probably have a million more.
Like, do you know my brother Dylan? Not yet.
But there's something I need to ask you to do first. If you can cleanse a control point, then you can maybe cure those infected or possessed by the hiss. Because if that's possible, our options are very different.
Emily Pope. I don't know her, but I like her already. She's the opposite of the faceless agency I've blamed for what happened to me for so long. But I can't trust her yet. Or rather, the Bureau she's a part of.
Yes. I can try.
I'm speaking for you, of course. We can try it together. Okay. You with me?
Is she talking
I did
to
it
us?
before. Push the hiss out.
Okay, that sounds really wrong. Push the hiss out. Just don't push too hard. Yeah, so is she talking to us? Like breaking the fourth wall? There's her and there's us, and that makes a we. Feel me? Welcome to the oldest house. Cleanse the hiss corrupted agent. Executive control. Executive. Okay. The hiss control. Do we need to go to the map? Oh. Could it possibly be the floating person right here? Okay, well, bad news, guys.
Didn't work. The hiss has burrowed too deep. Ripping it out rips them apart.
Hey, you know that woman you wanted me to save?
Jesse,
I can't cleanse them.
Yeah, she's gone.
It was worth a shot. Thank you, Director. Jesse.
I'm gonna tell her why I'm here. I'll risk it.
Listen, the Bureau was involved in an incident in my hometown, Ordinary, 17 years ago. The Bureau came in and covered the whole thing up. I've been looking for this place for a long time.
That's enough. Maybe that's too much already. I can't tell her about Dylan and the rest yet.
I've seen mentions of an Altered World event case dealing with Ordinary. You were at Ground Zero as a child? It was one of the big ones, and before my time. And very classified. I can try to dig out some old files for you. My boss, Casper Darling, would know, but he's missing. I think he knew this was coming, or suspected. He came up with the HRAs, the Hadron Resonance Amplifiers. I think they're what saved us. Or a few of us. And Director Trench would know.
Trench, the ghost, or whatever he is, he mentioned something called the Hotline. Said I should find it.
It's another object of power, like the gun, an old Bakelite telephone, a direct line of communication between the director and the board. Maybe he can talk to you more clearly through that. I mean, Trench has years and years of experience. He might know how to destroy the hiss.
Where is the Hotline?
It's kept in the communications department through the mailroom. It's part of this sector, so we can access it even with the lockdown in place. We'll get the door open for you.
Okay, that's my next stop.
That's Tomasi's department. He's the head of communications. I don't think he had an HRA. He kind of made a point about not wearing one earlier. Keep an eye out.
They call me the director. But that's not me. I'm not a director type. I'm not a leader. Why am I here? I think you already know. Yes, I came for my brother, but there are other reasons too. I said I was looking for answers, but I might never understand them. I'm not looking for proof. This is already it. More than enough. No matter what they told me all those years, I know it's real now. I didn't imagine this. I want to be a part of this world. What scares me shitless is that I finally found it. Only to see the hiss destroy it all.
Don't hesitate to ask me anything you want to know. There are no stupid questions. The door to the comms department is just outside the boardroom back in the lobby. They should have gotten it open by now. Follow the signs to the mailroom. You can get to the Hotline containment chamber through there. Good luck, Jesse. See you back here once you have the hotline.
Okay.
Thanks, Emily.
Enter the communications department to find the hotline. Is it through this door that's glowing and not locked anymore?
There it is again. A welcome message.
House memory. Assets. Hidden trend. Conceptual house memory. What are these? Missions. And we got collectibles that we'll go through another time. Alright, so this one's locked. That's like sealed. Let's go toward the voices. Okay. That's like the first time I think we've seen blood. That's probably not a good sign. Oh, shit! Health boost and travel cost. Is that something that we have to equip? Rate of fire boost. Rate of fire plus 13%. What do we have now? Energy boost. Health recovery per elemental pickup. Let's do that one. I don't even know what energy does. What's in here? Not good. Okay.
It's overpowering here. You don't want me
So,
anywhere near it. With you on that.
The red stuff's bad. I wonder if that material that I keep popping up is kind of like upgrade material. Hold on. Unstable area notice. Go to the map. And this seems right. Weapon mod, shatter projectile. Hold up. Okay, whoa! Okay, it's not. Okay, got a little confused. Jesus, get out of here. How do I pull up my fucking menu? Accuracy boost. Where is that weapon mod I just got? I'm not sure. Does it, like, automatically equip? Just keep moving. Oh, shit! Right into the enemy. That's exactly what I wanted. Cleanse the control room. Dude, if this doesn't get us that janitor job, I don't know what will.
Just look at it. 8 inches wide and capable of storing a whopping 80 kilobytes.
Wow.
Stolen by our friends at the CIA, the disk held the launch codes to Soviet nukes. This is not the disk, of course, but one exactly like it. A perfect fusion of concepts vibrating in the Cold War era collective unconscious. A receptacle. It is a receptacle for dangerous energies to hone in on. And they did. We don't have the details, but when things started flying around the disk, it was transferred to us. It's an object of power. OOP. Oops. Oh, and it can launch things telekinetically through the air. To date, we've launched maybe 3 dozen pencils. And once, we even launched a cup.
So is that how we're gonna get our powers? Just through floppy disks? That's pretty cool.
Communications. We're on the right track.
Navigate through the communications department. Still got all these locked doors. We're still learning how to play, obviously. But are we done here? Hold on. Let's look in these rooms really quick. Dead letter approval. Weapons armor damage. Singing fish. I mean, maybe they won't give us the janitor position if we just go around breaking everything. We have, you know, different skills. Dead presidents. Very interesting. First impression, I'm into it. It's very trippy and weird, aesthetically very, very cool. I'm digging a lot about the presentation. It controls good, it's fun to play. And I'm excited to keep going. That's going to do it for today, guys. If you liked the episode, leave a like, leave a comment, subscribe to my channel. When we come back next time, we'll pick it up right here. We'll continue through the communications department and hopefully figure out what the fuck is going on. And maybe even get our job as a janitor. Who knows? And I'll see you next time, guys. Peace out.